EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Pickett. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pickett now on first down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Pickett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Pickett. Rolling to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray going up top. This is intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They're on the 2-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Pickett now from near his own goal line. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Off play action, Pickett. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 6.
Hey. Big Ace.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll run with Etienne. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And the slot man goes in motion left. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Yeah. 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Buzz. Hey.
Etienne once more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Travis Etienne with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Boswell good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. after the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So problems there on the return. Very costly. Not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
Murray now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 8. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Steelers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Murray off play action, going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. Snap comes to Murray and 1. And that is incomplete. The Steelers at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back up.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Travis Etienne, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage? Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Hey, hold on.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Here's Murray.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Travis Etienne
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Steelers are able to widen their lead here in this fall.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30. Play fake. Murray. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's one.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back
back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that'll be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A give running right, ETN. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Murray and company going for it on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Oh, and that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Jaguars 6.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Logan Cook, the kicker for the Jaguars.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On play action, it's Murray. Man open is Robinson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Murray. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Murray now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pickett. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, 38 yards. And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Pickett will try to throw for this. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Murray now to throw. That is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 42.
Now Murray. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Big Ace. Omaha. 1-1 hut. Buzz.
To throw, it's Murray. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Complete to Dawson Knox.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 7 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 49 yards. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jags are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us? Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On second down, Etienne once more. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Agnew now to return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 75 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And the Steelers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. A give, it's Etienne off the option. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 56 yards. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
88 yards on the ground for him so far.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Travis Etienne.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Breaks through the contact.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Dancing to his left. This is caught inside the 15. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Pickett back to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Back to throw. Pickett.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Looking to throw here. Pickett.
Flushed out right. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 78 yards. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for Pittsburgh, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll